Well, good evening to all pro wrestling fans from all around the world of all shapes and sizes. Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ, Jason Ingram. So, got a lot to talk about in tonight's episode. First off, a couple of updates, couple of Vegas WrestleMania weekend updates that I'm going to talk about. One of the shows got an official name, and another show has been added to the list. So that gets its own time slot. So can't wait to talk about that. Also going to go over the Stardom Award 2024 winners. So got the list up. Gonna go through that. Let's see. Got a couple of previews. So we have the upcoming, well, in about another week or so, the upcoming TJPW 5th Futari Princess Max Heart Tournament Finals show. I'm going to go over the card for that. There's also a championship match that will be on that card, so very exciting. And gonna go ahead and give my preview of WWE Royal Rumble, which will be this Saturday. So, got quite a bit to look forward to for this weekend. But let's go on ahead and get started with some WrestleMania 41 weekend Vegas updates. So, first off, the Prestige Wrestling show that's going to be on April 17th at 8 p.m. has an official name. Check it out. That is the official name. Prestige Wrestling Nothing to Lose. And there's the information there. Thursday, April 17th at the Meet Las Vegas venue in Las Vegas, Nevada. Doors open at 7:30 p.m. Bell time is at 8 p.m. and I believe that is Pacific Standard Time. And just like for the other shows as part of the Coast, tickets will become available this Friday, January 31st at 10 a.m. PST. So definitely looking forward to that. But yeah, Prestige Wrestling Nothing to Lose for that 8 p.m. slot that was originally on the schedule. But we're not done then. So another show, another promotion has been added to the list. Now, I thought that this was going to take one of the other unknown slots, which we still got unknown slots for both the 17th and 18th, both at 12 p.m. for this, as part of this group. But this one gets its own time slot. Check it out. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Added to WrestleMania 41 weekend in Vegas, that's Marvelous Women's Pro Wrestling. That's right, all the way from Japan, will be joining the Coast. And their show will be on Thursday, April 17th at 11 p.m. at the Meet Las Vegas venue. That's right, 11 p.m. That's right, at night. But yeah, I thought that this was going to be one of the mystery shows. But no, I got confirmation from West Coast Pro's social media because I asked about it. And they said, nope, it has its own time slot, its own show. So that's awesome. That's really awesome. But yeah, Marvelous. Coming all the way from Japan to be part of the WrestleMania weekend fun and will have their own show at 11 p.m. So I am definitely very interested in this show. I've never been to a Marvelous show before, so hey, why not take advantage of this? And tickets for this go on sale same day, January 31st, same time, 10 a.m. PST, which I believe for me is 1 p.m. So, yeah. Also, Riko Kawahara. That's right, one half of Magenta, Riko Kawahara, quote tweeted this post. So it's pretty much confirmed that Riko Kawahara will be coming to the show, will be competing at the show, which, honestly, Maria's probably going to join. I mean, Magenta, that's a thing. And I have a feeling that we'll probably get Mio Momono. We're probably going to get Takumi Iroha. Maybe Tomoko Watanabe. Maybe. Maybe Chigusa Nagayo. Maybe not wrestle, but she might make an appearance. We'll see. Would be cool. Maybe Chikayo Nakashima. Maybe. Would be nice. Leo Izaka. That would be cool. That'd be really cool. Hozan. I mean, hey, might as well. I mean, if this is, Marvelous, its own show, hey, get as many as you can. But I'm pretty sure if I would have bet money, Magenta, Takumi Iroha, Mio Momono will probably be guaranteed to be part of the show. But I'm very interested. But yeah, Marvelous, 11 p.m., Thursday, April 17th. Looking forward to it. This is definitely one of the shows that I think I'm going to put on my list to attend. So, looking forward to Friday once tickets go on sale. So, definitely looking forward to it. But yeah, that's awesome, awesome news. Okay, now we switch gears. Let's switch gears to World Wonder Ring Stardom, as not long ago they have posted, or they had their Stardom Award 2024 award ceremony, and the results. So starting from technique skill and working our way up to MVP. So, winner of technique skill goes to the high speed champion from Neo Genesis, May Sarah. So congrats to her. I've met May Sarah last year when she came to Philly. Really, really cute, really sweet, really cool to talk to. And she gave me her wrist tape, which I still have in my photo book or photo album. The Fighting Spirit Award went to the Black Peach, Momo Watanabe. So congratulations to her. They didn't really have hate in attendance, but they did have one person, which I'll get to in a second. But yeah, the Fighting Spirit Award went to Momo Watanabe, which I don't think she was really feeling that, but she's aiming for something bigger than that, which, after all, she did win the International Women's Cup, and she has a free title shot of her choosing. So, it's only a matter of time before she cashes in and announces what belt she's going to challenge for. But hey, we'll see. The award for Outstanding Performance went to Saori Aino. Of course, she's 1/3 of the current Artists of Stardom Trios Champions from Cosmic Angels. The Shining Award went to the Wonder of Stardom Champion, the leader of Neo Genesis, Starlight Kid. Got a chance to meet her last year as well at the Spark show, but really glad that she's a Wonder of Stardom champion. Well earned. The Best Unit Award went to Cosmic Angels. That's right, Cosmic Angels, of course, your members led by Tam Nakano, Saori Aino, Natsupoi, you got Aya Sakura, you got Sayaka Kurara, you got Yuna Mizumori. So you got quite a group there. Got quite a group there for Cosmic Angels. And yeah, they took home Best Unit Award. The Best Tag Team Award went to the current Goddess of Stardom Tag Team Champions from Stars, Wingori. That's right, Hanan and Sayaida. Of course, they became the first tag team in Stardom history to have held the Goddesses of Stardom tag titles as well as the New Blood tag titles. So they currently hold that honor. And, they've been an excellent tag team. They've been a really excellent tag team. And, of course, Hanan's a former future Stardom champion and Cinderella tournament winner, which she won the Cinderella tournament last year. Not only that, Sayaida's a former future of Stardom champion herself. So, an awesome tag team. Like, they had a great they had a great New Blood tag title run. And, seeing them, got a chance to see them dethrone Hate Supreme at Stardom Dream Queendom last year. I was at that show. But yeah, shout out to Hanan and Sayaida, Wingori, on winning the best tag team. The best match, this was a really great one. I definitely agree with the winner. There was a lot that happened last year, but I'm definitely on board with this one. But the best match went to Miu Iwatani versus Momo Watanabe for the IWGP Women's Championship that happened at Historic Crossover 2. Was a phenomenal match. Of course, Miu Iwatani did retain, but hard-fought match from Momo Watanabe. But yeah, totally agree with that pick. That was a really great match. So, yeah, good pick. Special Recognition Award went to Saya Kamatani and Mina Shirakawa. Not really sure what that entails, but they both were the recipients of the award. So, I mean, Mina Shirakawa's been doing quite a bit in Stardom and over in AEW. And, Saya Kamatani, I mean, she's the current World of Stardom champion, which, I was there at Stardom Dream Queendom when she won the title, when she defeated Tam Nakano. But, I really loved this whole transformation of Saya Kamatani. And, I've met Saya Kamatani last year in Philly, back when Queen's Quest was a thing. But, just seeing her, along the way, she won the high-speed title. She won the Catch the Wave tournament and won the Regina de Wave championship. And then last thing she did was win the World of Stardom championship at Stardom Dream Queendom. So, she's had quite a 2024. A good amount of downs, but plenty of ups as well. And then the big award for MVP went to, from Empress Nexus Venus, the Red Empress, Micah. That's right, Micah, your Stardom Award 2024 MVP. Congratulations to her. And, definitely did really well. Definitely did really well. And, I got another one I got a chance to meet last year in Philly. And even though Tekla showed up and kind of pulled a Kanye West, like how he did with Taylor Swift, I'm going to let you finish, but really, MVP should have gone to Momo Watanabe, sort of deal. So I thought that was pretty funny there. But congratulations to Micah on winning the MVP. award. Definitely much deserved. But yeah, those are your Stardom Award 2024 winners. Overall, good lineup. Really good lineup. And speaking of Stardom, though, they got a. They do have a show. They do have a show coming up this Sunday, actually. Which is Stardom Supreme Fight in Korakuen Hall, which is also part of the Stardom 14th anniversary celebration. But yeah, they don't really have much for matches announced. So far, on their site, they only have the World of Stardom Championship, where Saya Kamatani will defend against Suzuki. I believe we're also, because Rina got a big victory over Saori Aino to become the number one contender for the Wonder Stardom Championship. So, I don't think she's gonna have that title match. I think she's gonna have that title match in her hometown. So it might be a little later in February, but she is the number one contender. I believe we're also going to get Koguma versus Rana Yagami at Korakuen Hall, with a special stipulation that if Rana Yagami loses, she has to do the Kuma. That's right, that's the stipulation. But I believe that's going to be at Korakuen Hall. But yeah, they haven't really announced any other matches, at least not to my knowledge. But yeah, Stardom Supreme Fight will be this coming Sunday, February 2nd. And then actually next week, February 5th, we got the first Stardom New Blood of the new year. Got Stardom New Blood number 18. That will be at the Tokyo Square in Itabashi, which I don't know. Okay, it doesn't look like they have any matches scheduled for that yet. But it makes me wonder if perhaps that's where Hanako and Waka Tsukiyama will have their first defense of the New Blood Tag Team Championships. And who knows, maybe Miyu Yamasaki will defend the future Stardom Championship as well. But yeah, should be good. And also, shout out to Kyoka Kotatsu for picking up her first official win in Stardom, as she won a UWF Rules match against Aya Sakura, which was actually a really good match. It really could have gone either way. There was a moment where Aya Sakura was making a comeback, but yeah, Kyoka just did a little bit more and was able to secure the victory. But a great match, really great match. But yeah, and I'm just hoping that, you know, they'll reveal more of the card for this Sunday coming up soon. Hopefully get some more matches and, you know, maybe another title match or two, you know. We'll see. We will see. And then pretty much, I don't know, it's pretty much going to be full speed ahead to Cinderella tournament, which that's not until, well, we still got a while, because that's not until February 8th, or not February, March 8th. So we still got a while. Yeah, we still got a while. But should be good. And then, of course, All-Star Grand Queendom, that's April 27th. So, which that's going to be the week after WrestleMania weekend, which, you know, it has been confirmed that Stardom is doing a show WrestleMania weekend. So, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But We'll keep an eye out. Okay. All right. Let's look into some TJPW, shall we? So, we have the 5th Futari wa Princess Max Heart Tournament Finals Show. This Finals Show will take place at Korakuen Hall on February 8th. And we got a good number of matches. We got 9 matches on the card. We got 9 matches. One of the matches is a championship match. And then, of course, we have the finals, which I assume will be the main event. But, yeah, let's preview. Let's preview. Here we go. All right, we're going to start from the bottom right. Going to start from the bottom right here. So we got ourselves a 6-woman tag match. It's going to be, I don't know why they have this scheduled for the 25th. So just a little typo there. But yeah, just a little typo. Anyway, 6-woman tag match. We have the trio of Kaya Toribami, Chika, Nanase, and Yoshiko Hasegawa. And they'll be taking on the trio of Kira Summer, Ivy Steele, and Shino Suzuki. To be honest, this is a pretty easy pick. I'm gonna have to go with Kaya Toribami, Chika Nanase, and Yoshiko Hasegawa to pick up the victory. But we'll see, you know, what Shino Suzuki can do. I mean, she was just recently in the semifinals of the tag tournament, so we'll see how it goes. But Kaya Toribami, Chika Nanase, Yoshiko Hasegawa, they're my pick. All right, next up, I'm gonna shift over to the bottom middle here. Got ourselves a singles match between the casual beauty, Yuki Kamifuku, and one of the most recent additions to TJPW, formerly from Ice Ribbon, Mifu Ashida. Of course, she recently had a really hard-fought match against Mizuki, of course, the Princess Champion. Came up short, but now she's back at it again. This time, taking on the casual beauty. Think she'll put up another good fight, but I think Kamiyu's got this one, so I got to go with Yuki Kamifuku to pick up the victory. But should be a good match. Should be a good match. Like I said, I like both of these ladies. I've met Yuki Kamifuku, and you know I've seen Mifu Ashida live at Ribbon Mania, and also at the first TJPW show of the year. So hey, that's where she made her TJ debut. So, but yeah, Kamiyu for the win. All right, next up. All right, going to the bottom left. This ought to be a really funny, interesting match. But we got ourselves a tag team match. We got the very well-known team of Raku and Kaichow to take on the team of Mahiro, Kiryu and Haruna, Neko. To be honest, I gotta go with the team of Raku and Kaichow. Which shout out to Raku on recently winning a 3-way match against Chika, Nanase and Rika Tatsumi. I was really impressed with that. I was very impressed. But yeah, definitely gonna go with Raku and Kaichow to pick up the victory. But it should be pretty funny. I expect a good dose of comedy in this match. But yeah, should be good. All right, let's keep it going. All right, back to the right side in the middle. We got singles action. This ought to be really good. As we have one half of Daisy Monkey, Arisu Endo, to take on Wakana Uehara in one-on-one competition. This ought to be really good because Wakana Uehara had submitted Arisu Endo in the first round of the tag tournament. So I think this is a nice little way to kind of put these two together. And you know what? I got a feeling. I mean, I would like Wakana to win, but I got a feeling Arisu Endo is going to get her win back via this singles match. So I'm going to say Arisu Endo gets the win, but I will definitely be pulling for Wakana Uehara. I think she's got to start racking up some more singles wins. But I do think Arisu Endo is going to pull it off. All right, next match. Gonna move to the middle, right to the middle. All right, we got a up girls showdown as we have Miu Watanabe taking on up girl partner Uta Takami. Ooh, man. They were teammates in this tournament, and now they got to face each other one-on-one. Oof. I feel bad for Uta Takami. Really do. She still has yet to get a victory. And I can tell you right now, she's definitely not going to get a victory over Miu Watanabe. I mean, she'll put up a good fight, but honestly, something tells me Miu is going to just, toy around with her. I think she's going to flat out toy around with her. Almost kind of like Riho did with Shino Suzuki. Y'all remember that? Yeah, I think she's going to flat out toy with her. But, yeah, I mean, this is an easy pick. Miu Watanabe for the victory. But I do hope within the next few months or so, Uta Takami finally gets her first victory. But not in this match. Just saying. Alright, let's go to our next match. All the way to the left in the middle. Got more singles action. This time we got the Burning Venus Yuki Aino taking on the winner of last year's rookie tournament winner, Haru Kazashiro. Oh, this ought to be a nice little test for Haru Kazashiro. I'm very curious to see if she can beat Yuki Aino. Of course, Yuki Aino was a finalist in last year's Tokyo Princess Cup. But gonna have to go with the safe pick and say Yuki Aino for the victory. But I think it would be a nice upset if Haru Kazashiro can pull it off, but I don't see it. I really don't see it. So, gotta go with the Burning Venus for the win. Alright. 3 more matches. Let's keep it going. Going to the top right. Got ourselves tag team action here. We got the Princess of Princess Champion, the Popping Sugar Rabbit, Mizuki, teaming up with Himawari to take on the White Dragon Rika Tatsumi and Toga. Of course, this is a nice little preview match because remember, Mizuki will be defending the Princess of Princess Championship at Grand Princess against the White Dragon Rika Tatsumi. So this is a nice little preview match. I think they could go for a nice little build-up for the White Dragon. So I'm going to say Rika Tatsumi and Toga pick up the victory. I think Himawari is probably either going to get pinned or submit. But yeah, I'm going to say Rika Tatsumi and Toga pick up the victory. All right. How about a championship match? I'm actually really excited about this one. Check it out. All right, top middle. All righty, we have the International Princess Championship on the line. as the champion, Suzume, the other half of Daisy Monkey, will make, I believe this is her first defense against the Spark, Jada Stone. Now, I'm really excited about this one. I've known Jada Stone for quite a bit. I met her through DPW. She's a South Carolina native, if I remember correctly. But Jada Stone has really been tearing it up. I mean, she's been doing well in the indies. She was at the Spark show last year, got the team with Miu Watanabe. So, like, I mean, that was just awesome. She's been tearing it up so far. And ever since debuting in TJPW, she's been undefeated. So, it's no surprise that she's earned this title opportunity. And it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough. And I definitely believe she can hang with Suzume, for sure. And like I said, props to Suzume on dethroning Yuki Arai back at the TJPW 25 show, beginning of the year. I was at that show. But yeah, it's a good first defense for Suzume. But I believe this is where Jada Stone suffers her first loss in TJPW. Going with the B. Suzume to pick up the victory and get her first successful title defense under her belt. But looking forward to this match. I think this has a chance to be the best match of the show. Looking forward to it. But got to go with Suzume to retain. And then what I assume will be the main event of the show. All right, top left. We have the 5th Futari Princess Max Heart Tournament Finals. It all comes down to these two teams. We got Palm Paler, which is Max the Impaler and Palm Harajuku, taking on Kyoraku Kyome of Shoko Nakajima, the Big Kaiju, and Hyper Misao. Oh, man. This is tough. This is really, really tough. Now, don't forget, I assume, because this is how it's been the last few years, the winner of this match not only wins the tournament, but will get their tag title shot at Grand Princess. I assume that's going to be the plan. And of course, right now the tag champions are 1-2 million, which is the Pink Striker Miyu Yamashita and cutest in the world Maki Ito. This one's tough. This one's really, really tough. Of course, we know Max the Impaler's been there. She's a former Princess Tag Team Champion, of course, with oh my goodness, Heidi Howitzer. Wasteland War Party. Oh man, this is a tough one. This is a really tough one because I could see both teams winning. Now, what I thought was really interesting was at the end of the semifinal match that Hyper Misao and Shoko Nakajima won, they got on the mic and then they got attacked by Palm Paler, which I thought was pretty interesting. So, oh, I don't know. I can honestly see either team winning, to be honest with you. I could see either team winning. But I'm gonna go with Kyoraku Kyome to get the victory and win this tournament. But like I said, I think it could go to either team, really. I mean, I was originally hoping that perhaps Yuki Kamifuku and Wakana Uehara would win, but, you know, they got knocked out in the semis. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Kyoraku Kyome to win and hoist up the trophy, which means I'm predicting that they will get the tag title shot at Grand Princess. But good card, good interesting card. Like I said, handful of singles matches, more singles matches than I normally see on a Teach show. But looking forward to the championship match, and you know, just more build up for Grand Princess, which, like I said, looking forward to Grand Princess. That's one of the big three shows for TJPW. And of course, we already know with this nice, beautiful graphic what the main event will be. Princess of Princess Championship. Mizuki defending against Rika Tatsumi. That's March 16th at the Tokyo Ota City General Gymnasium, which was where I attended the Marigold First Dream show, which was a good show. But yeah, man, I just love that Grand Princess graphic. That is a beautiful graphic. But after the main event, we'll know who'll challenge 1-2 million for those Princess tag titles. But yeah, should be fun. Should be a lot of fun. But we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Okay, now gonna finish up with my preview of WWE Royal Rumble. That's right, Royal Rumble will be this Saturday, February 1st, 6 p.m. This will be at the Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana, which, of course, that's where the Indianapolis Colts play. Just 4 matches on the card. I don't think any more matches are going to get added on, but I mean, of course, for obvious reasons. I mean, we know the 2 main matches to focus on for the show. So let's go ahead and get started with this preview. 2 Royal Rumble matches and 2 title matches. So let's go ahead and knock out the 2 title matches. Here we go. I'm actually really excited about this one. So check this one out. Alrighty. We have the WWE Tag Team Championships on the line in a 2 out of 3 falls match. My GOAT of tag teams making their WWE PLE debut. That's right. The champions, DIY, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, will defend against my GOATs, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns, former tag champions. Now, of course, it's obvious that I will be rooting for the Motor City Machine Guns to win. But I just look forward to enjoying the mess out of this match. I mean, 2 really awesome teams. I've met both of these tag teams. Met the Motor City Machine Guns 3 times. DIY once. But I'm totally excited for this match. I'll be rooting hard for the Motor City Machine Guns, but something tells me DIY will probably win 2-1, but I'll be cheering the mess out of my Motor City Machine Guns to win. So, I'll just leave it at that, but I think this is going to be an awesome match. Looking forward to it. Alright, let's go to our next title match. Let me take a swig of coffee. Alright. So we have the undisputed WWE Championship to be defended in a ladder match. The true champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will defend against, well, the holder of the Winged Eagle title, Kevin Owens. I mean, in all honesty, I know these two have faced each other, you know, a good handful of times now. I'm not so sure that they would consider having Kevin Owens win this. So I'm going to go ahead and say Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, retains. And who knows, he'll probably hoist up the undisputed title as well as get the winged title back. We'll see. But I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes to retain. But we'll see what happens. But like I said, these two have faced each other a good handful of times. So, you know. Okay. Let's get started with our Royal Rumble matches. First up, the women's Royal Rumble match. Now, I'm not too sure which one of these will be the main event, but we're going to start off with the women's. Now, so far as of tonight, as of the 27th, so far the only ladies that have declared for the Royal Rumble are Nia Jax, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, Lyra Valkyria, Ivy Nile, and Io Sky. So that's 10 ladies. Of course, we all know Royal Rumble, it's 30 participants. Now, a couple of notable names on there. Of course, we know Bayley. Bayley won the Royal Rumble last year, which, you know, she went on to win the title at WrestleMania, dethroning Io Sky. Charlotte Flair will be making her return, her in-ring return for this match. Of course, we all know Charlotte Flair has won a Royal Rumble. But yeah, so far on this list, Bayley, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair have all won Royal Rumbles. Now, here's the thing. As far as who's going to win, it's tough to say. I mean, there's a lot that are saying that Io Sky is the favorite to win. Many are saying Charlotte Flair could potentially become the first two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner. Many are saying Becky Lynch will make her surprise return via the Royal Rumble. Of course, we all know Becky Lynch has won a Royal Rumble. I mean, I don't know if Asuka will be back for the Royal Rumble. Probably not. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, so far for the ladies, we all know Asuka won the very first Women's Royal Rumble. Becky Lynch has won, Charlotte Flair has won, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Ronda Rousey, Bayley. Like I said, I really can't see somebody winning it a second time. I really don't. But I mean, don't be surprised if they pull that trigger on Becky Lynch or Charlotte Flair. But like I said, Io Sky would be a great pick. I think Io Sky would be a really great pick. In all honesty, with certain ways of how they've been kind of hinting, Io Sky seems like the most logical answer. Seems like the most logical pick to battle it out with Rhea Ripley. Of course, you know those two have history, dating all the way back to NXT. I mean, heck, dating all the way back to the Mae Young Classic. So, I mean, and of course, remember, Io Sky wrestled at WrestleMania last year as champion. Of course, she was defeated. But it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. And, you know, Io Sky has a chance to become the second Joshi to win a Royal Rumble. You know, Asuka was the first, and she was the first winner of said Royal Rumble. So, I mean, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like Io Sky seems like the top pick. But at the same time, you know, I wouldn't be super surprised if, unfortunately, Charlotte Flair or even Becky Lynch were to come back and win it. I can't really think of anybody else who would be a great pick to win it, to be honest with you. So, hopefully Asuka returns. Perhaps Kairi Sane will return. Unfortunately, Dakota Kai looks like she's suffered a concussion, word is. It makes me wonder if it was from that drop kick from Zoe Stark. But she finished the match, but I don't know, y'all. The time might have arrived to, you know, maybe start discussions about possibly Dakota Kai being injury prone. I hate to throw that out there, but she's had a lot of injuries since coming to the WWE. I hate to say it, but we might have to start thinking about, is she potentially injury prone? I'm just saying. Don't get me wrong. I love Dakota Kai. But she's had a barrage of injuries in the WWE. Let's just keep it real. So, just saying. Okay. And then, of course, the only other one, the Men's Royal Rumble. Okay, so for the men, so far this is who we have confirmed for the Royal Rumble. LA Knight, John Cena, CM Punk, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Seth freaking Rollins, Drew McIntyre, Rey Mysterio, Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Logan Paul, Penta, Chad Gable, Braun Breaker. Now, whew. Now, of course, we know Cody Rhodes won it, the last 2 years. For this time, see, this is tough. This is really tough. Now, of course, we all know this is John Cena's final year in the WWE. And the thing is, John Cena's already a 2-time Royal Rumble winner. I would be kind of disappointed if he won the Royal Rumble for a 3rd time in his career. He really doesn't need it. I'm sorry to all the John Cena fans out there, but he really doesn't need a 3rd Royal Rumble win. He really doesn't. He really doesn't. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real, y'all. He does not need another Royal Rumble win. Well, I did like the fact that Drew McIntyre has won one. I don't see him winning it this time. Of course, Seth Rollins has won one. Rey Mysterio's won one. Shinsuke Nakamura has won a Royal Rumble. Of course, Roman Reigns has won a Royal Rumble. I mean, to be honest, y'all, I hate to say it. I really, really hate to say it. But don't be shocked if CM Punk wins the Royal Rumble. Don't be shocked if CM Punk wins the Royal Rumble. I'm just saying, like, because I really don't think it's going to be Roman Reigns. I really don't. I mean, it's not impossible, but I don't see it. I really don't see it. I mean, I don't really have a favorite to win. I don't have a favorite to win. But I hope it's not John Cena. I really hope it's not John Cena. Because, like I said, he doesn't need it. He really doesn't need it. I'm not saying he's not going to win a title before he calls it quits, because I do believe he will. But I don't see him winning a Royal Rumble. I really don't. I mean, he's already won 2. He doesn't need a 3rd. He doesn't need a 3rd. So, I hate to say it, because I know a lot of people don't like CM Punk, but don't be shocked if CM Punk wins the Royal Rumble. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, of course we know that winner of the Women's Royal Rumble can choose to either challenge Rhea Ripley or they can challenge Liv Morgan. Or not Liv Morgan. What am I talking about? Wow. What am I talking about? Tiffy. Which, to be honest, I mean, I don't mean to be a hater or anything like that, but I don't think anybody's going to really want to pick Tiffany Stratton. I'm just saying. I'm pretty sure whoever wins the Women's Royal Rumble is gonna pick Rhea. Like, I don't see it being Tiffy time. I really don't. I don't see it being Tiffy time. But yeah, winner gets to choose either Tiffany Stratton or Rhea Ripley. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Rhea Ripley. And of course, for the men, the winner can pick either Cody Rhodes or Gunther. Which, I mean, honestly, you can't go wrong with either of those picks. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it definitely ought to be interesting. Ought to be really interesting. But yeah, it'll be quite a weekend of pro wrestling. Like I said, TJPW, Stardom, which I hope they reveal the rest of their card soon. And yeah, Royal Rumble. Not to mention, before we go, the WWE 2K25 cover has been revealed. So, which I assume will be the standard edition, here is your 2025, your WWE 2K25 cover star. It is the Tribal Chief himself, Roman Reigns. And of course there's Paul Heyman in the corner there. But yeah, that is your WWE 2K25 cover. And they also announced a Bloodline edition that also has its own cover. And I have to be honest, this cover looks pretty freaking cool. Check it out. This is the Bloodline edition of WWE 2K25. And you have pretty much every member that's ever been part of the Bloodline on there. Got Roman Reigns. You got the Usos, Jimmy and Jay. You got Paul Heyman, the Wise Man. You even got Sami Zayn Uso. Sami Zayn. You even have the current members. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga, Tangaloa. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's really cool. But yeah, I think that's really cool. And also, I don't know if this is official. I think it is. But bear with me for 1 second. There was something else I wanted to see. Oh, so I don't know if this was made official, but apparently there's going to be one other edition, the Dead Man edition of 2K25, of course featuring the Dead Man, The Undertaker. And see, this was from WWE Games, so I assume that this is official. I know Raw didn't say anything about it or whatnot, But yeah. So pretty much 3 editions there. Your standard, your bloodline, and Deadman, which I assume probably the Deadman edition is probably going to be the top one, or the most expensive one. And word is, you pre-order and you get the Wyatt 6. Pre-order, you get the Wyatt 6. So, hey, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for the roster reveal. And it looks like, so supposedly, the release date is March 14th for the standard edition, but if you get the Bloodline or Deadman edition, you get early access on March 7th. So yeah, the only thing that I'm hoping for is, for the last few years, their top editions, they've only done digital releases for. You know what I mean? Like, they should really consider doing a physical edition for each one. But the last few years, like, the top edition has been the digital only one. So, you know, I'm just saying. You know, it'd be nice to own a physical copy of, you know, the top edition and whatnot. But yeah. 2K25, WWE 2K25, March 14th, March 7th for Bloodline and Deadman editions. So, hey, that's exciting. Can't wait for the roster reveal. Should be good. Alrighty. That's pretty much all that I have for this video. Let me know what y'all's thoughts are. What do y'all think about the name for the Prestige Wrestling show for Vegas weekend, WrestleMania weekend? What are your thoughts on Marvelous Women's Pro Wrestling from Japan hosting a show WrestleMania 41 weekend in Vegas? Let me know your thoughts there. Who would you like to see? Let me know your thoughts on the upcoming TJPW Futari Wa Princess Max Heart Tournament Finals. Let me know who you think is going to win it all. Let me know your thoughts on the winners of the Stardom Award 2024 awards. Let me know your thoughts there. And let me know your predictions for WWE Royal Rumble for this weekend. Who do you think is going to win the men's and women's Royal Rumble matches? And what do you think about the covers of WWE 2K25? Will you be getting WWE 2K25? Let me know. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell while you're at it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk, brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube, my name is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed day tomorrow, and I'll see y'all in the next video and our live stream. Peace. Later.